Well, I have another message from God, so let's get right into it, okay? What if the light of God kept all men alive? What if hiding your light in the earth meant refusing to let it shine through the earthen body that you now are? What if all of us receive a measure of that light, and whether we embrace it and magnify it or suppress and ignore it from within us determines whether we live or whether we die? What if dying to self was the only way the person could be used by God? There's a concept right there. John chapter 12 verses 24 through 26. Except a seed of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abides alone. But if it dies, it brings forth much fruit. I have to die to bring forth fruit to Christ? Yes, you do. He that loves his life shall lose it, and he that hates his life, meaning the life of sin, in this world shall keep it unto eternal life, or life eternal. If any man serves me, let him follow me, and where I am, there also shall my servant be. If any man serve him, him will my Father honor. Many want to be with Christ, but to be with the Master, you must first be a good and faithful servant to that Master. All right, I got a question for you. Here's my question. Okay, let's say you're hiring someone to clean your house, and you hire 2 servants, all right? One of them watches everything you do, does everything they're called to do, does exactly the way you tell them to do it, and everything's perfect. The other one does everything their way, not your way, and then goes outside to take a smoke break because they happen to have an addiction, and then loses track of time and doesn't get the work done, and you come home. Which one is the good and faithful servant? It's pretty easy, right? We need to be judging ourselves and paying attention to what we're doing. What if we had a third servant? Here's just a thought. What if that third servant went above and beyond? What if they were hired to clean the kitchen, but they cleaned the kitchen and the bathroom and the bedroom and the rest of the house and the living room, and then they decided to do all your laundry for you, and then they cooked dinner, and they did it all perfect exactly the way you wanted it done, and then you came home to a pristine house and had to do nothing? What would you think about that servant? We get to decide who we are and who we want to be. We get to decide, are we going to serve God? Are we going to put him first? Or are we going to do our own thing in our own way? We get to decide. So what are you going to choose today? What are you going to choose? Are you the good and faithful servant? You better get after it. Y'all have a blessed day. I love you. Bye.